evening, chaps. Boris here, and welcome to FPL Bros episode 54, Bitesize. Can any of you chaps drive a lorry? It's just that, well, Pretty hasn't deported anyone now for about 5 minutes, and she's itching to put all of you on a plane back to Bongo Land to split. So, get your applications in ASAP. Now, without any further ado, on with the show. Footer!
You're all about to witness a monumental throwdown.
Hello, welcome to FPL Bros. This is episode 54, and this is an FPL Bros bite-sized episode, so it's just going to be short and sweet, and I definitely mean short. So yeah, how are we doing? How you doing, Derek?
Yeah, I'm not too bad at all. Looking forward to the games coming up. Hopefully I have a better week than the previous. I need it.
Yeah, although I don't think your week was that bad. It certainly wasn't as bad as mine. But the FPL Bros team is looking good. So at least that's something to be thankful for.
You're all about to witness a monumental throwdown.
Off the top of my head, real quick, I think I got 53 points, which was 2 below average. Was that it?
I think so. I got 53 points as well.
Oh, did you?
Surprise was Klopp dropping the fullbacks, which I had, and me losing my faith in Brentford, who managed.
Yeah, that was interesting, as wildcards usually were. So yeah, obviously Salah delivered for me, but I got trolled big time by Digne because not only did Everton get spanked, but he scored an own goal in the process. So
I'm so glad I dropped him, and I brought in Alonso.
Yeah, no, that was an inspired choice. And some people may say it's your own fault, but Digne's done well for me in the past, so I suppose it had to happen. All right, then. Yeah, and for anybody who's interested, the FPL Bros team, we rolled with Sarr. He made all the difference. And I think at the end, we ended up with 76 points. So
I think it was that.
Yeah, we're in the top 700 in Ghana, just imagine.
Really?
Yes, we are, yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
You're all about to witness a monumental throwdown.
All right, then. So did you want to quickly just go over some player picks and predictions?
Yeah, so my game plan this week is there's a lot of tough fixtures. I think it's having some players who you can rely on to either get some goals or assists, especially in the back line. You really do want to have some players who can provide assists.
Yeah.
And I think this week is not going to be many clean sheets, to be honest, looking at some of the fixtures coming up.
Fair enough.
There's going to be probably one or two teams that will get clean sheets, in my opinion. And it's going to be a tough game week. So you really do need players to try and drill out the goals and assists, especially at the back line, to make sure it's worth it. For me, I think Everton need to redeem themselves against Norwich, so that should be interesting. But I also see West Ham, who've got a lot of confidence after beating United, playing well against a Leeds team who are missing Bamford.
That's right.
So for me, I'll be going for Antonio against Leeds.
Yeah.
I'm going for Gray against Norwich because I think Everton definitely needs to pull something out of the bag.
Yeah.
And those are the only two I have thought of at the moment in terms of player picks.
Yeah.
What about you?
I mean, I was mostly concentrating on midfielders because I've got Rafinha in my team, and at the moment he's 50%. But my bench isn't that good, so I have been thinking, relatively long and hard about replacement midfielders. I was thinking along the same lines as you. I looked at West Ham, and Benrahma seems like he's still a good shout.
Very good shout.
Yeah, some people may think he was a bit lucky to get the last goal that he did, which I think was against United. But, if he's taking shots, got to expect them to go in at some point. So Benrahma is one pick, possible replacement for Rafinha. And the other one is Sarr, who we have mentioned once or twice already in the show. Yeah. And obviously he smashed it last week. And this week he's got, who Watford got? Is it...
Newcastle.
Yeah, exactly. They're terrible defensively. They allow so many shots from their goal. And, Sarr's going to play. You know he's going to be 90 minutes, and he's just been getting better ever since he started playing in the Premier League a couple of seasons ago. You know what you're getting with him. So, yeah, those are definitely two to look out for. One last thing, actually, I only thought about this briefly, but Vardy is still knocking about, and he's still somebody you just can't avoid, really. And he's pretty much fixture-proof as well. And again, you're going to have to remind me who Leicester have got this week.
Burnley, which is a good fixture for them, actually.
Yeah, so cheeky shout for Vardy goes in there as well.
Nice. That's really good. Yeah, so I think this week, we'll probably say to people, focus, like you said, focus on midfielders because you can probably get a lot of returns in that area. Try and get fullbacks who are attacking fullbacks, or try and get defenders who are attacking fullbacks if possible, because we don't expect a lot of clean sheets. And and we've given our player picks, so that's probably what we can offer in terms of guidance this week.
You're all about to witness a monumental throwdown.
I was going to say, we're coming up to a point where people are thinking of using their wildcards or have already used their wildcards. What would you say about that? What's your thought frame?
But very briefly, I think game week 8, if you haven't already used your wildcard, game week 8 is looking like an optimal time to do it for a lot of people, because I know that's when Man City and Chelsea will be at the beginning of some very good runs. And with Man City and Chelsea, you know what you're getting. You're getting good defenders, without a doubt, and you're getting some good attacking players, although it might be difficult to pin them down in each team, certainly in Man City. But I say target game week 8. Don't worry about your team too much at the moment, because if you're going to still got your wild card, you can use it in game week 8. And again, the focus will be Chelsea and Man City. Up until then, do what you need to do with your squad. That's one strategy that I would look at.
Nice. Yeah. No, I think that's a good shout. Game week 8, try and get those defenders, and obviously try and get defenders on a long-term basis. So like you said, game week 8 has got some brilliant fixtures, but also look at defenders that you're probably going to keep in your team for the foreseeable, and you don't have to kind of take in and out. So yeah.
No, I mean Chelsea's run is an amazing run. I think there's a good 5, 6, 7, 8 games there. So if you want to get Rudiger or maybe even Alonso, I have to say I thought you were brave bringing him in, because I mean Chilwell, he's an England international. I thought there's no way he's moving to place Alonso, but it looks like he has.
Yeah, got that spot. And from his last game, he looked amazing. I saw the highlights, and he almost scored. A goal. He obviously got the assist. He almost got another assist as well. He played so well.
No, he's looking like the Alonso of the Antonio Conte days, wasn't he?
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
Irresistible. So, Rudiger and Alonso definitely. With Man City, probably the usual suspects. Kevin De Bruyne, he's always going to play. Gundogan might be more of a budget option. Diaz. Sorry?
I do think Gundogan can offer good value.
Yeah. And obviously with the defenders, Diaz looks like he's the only one who's nailed. But out the ones who play a fair bit, Cancelo as well can't be ignored.
Well,
you're all about to witness a monumental throwdown.
Should we call it there?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, cool. Well, like we said, guys, today was a bite-sized episode. Just something short and sweet, just to give you something to think about this weekend. Hopefully, you all do pretty well with your teams. So, yeah, best of luck.
All right, then. Well, thanks very much for joining the pod today. Appreciate you coming out. And obviously, next time, hopefully, we'll have a more full squad and a lot more to offer you. But it's all good. And I guess I'd just like to say, last week, 5 out of 5 predictions, pretty much nailed them all with 2 exact scores. Know what you're getting with us.
Like 2 out of 5. That was terrible.
The clairvoyance, the predictions, boy. So we can see into the future. That's what else we need to pick your teams. Okay, then. So
that's predictions on Twitter, weren't we?
Yeah, that's right. That's coming up too. So look out at FPL _Bros. Just to see what's going on there with the predictions. Brilliant. Okay, then. So that's a goodbye from me.
Take care, guys.
All right, then. Bye-bye, everyone. Green hours all round.